Tonight on Encore at 7:15, it's Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd team up in Dragnet at 9, and at 11, Goldie Hawn tries her hand at coaching football. Wildcats.
Tonight on Encore at 8, Ben Stiller and Winona Ryder star in a generational gem about life after college, Reality Bites. Then at 9:45, Gary Oldman is the count who lives to bite another day in Francis Ford Coppola's retelling of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Tonight on Encore at 8, Rodney Dangerfield, Chevy Chase, and Bill Murray star in Caddyshack. At 10, Jamie Lee Curtis runs from one deadly trick-or-treater in Halloween. Tonight on Encore at 8, The Englishman Who Went Up a Hill But Came Down a Mountain, starring Hugh Grant and Tara Fitzgerald. And at 9:40, the legendary pool player Minnesota Fats, played by Jackie Gleason, squares off against Paul Newman in The Hustler. Tonight on Encore at 8, Michael J. Fox stars as a big-time L.A. surgeon trapped in a small town in Doc Hollywood. Then at 9:50, Sylvester Stallone stars as a tough cop on the trail of an international terrorist in Nighthawk. Tonight on Encore at 8, Jeff Bridges stars as a man who survives a plane crash to dream of immortality. Rosie Perez co-stars in Fearless. Then at 10:05, Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox star in Wes Craven's hit horror film Scream. They're out to beat Lewis and Clark, but the Oregon Trail never saw characters like this. They're almost heroes. Tonight at 8. Then at 9:40, signed, sealed, delivered, not this parcel. There's a problem with the package. Encore, a great movie every night. Tonight on Encore at 8, 2 reporters expose the Watergate scandal in All the President's Men. At 10:30, Sean Connery, Dustin Hoffman, and Matthew Broderick star in Family Business. Tonight on Encore at 8, Jeff Bridges survives a devastating plane crash and believes he has become invincible. Fearless. Then at 10:05, William Hurt deals with the realities of life after his son's death in The Accidental Tourist. Tonight on Encore at 8, the family dogs have something to say in Look Who's Talking Now, starring our actor in the spotlight, John Travolta. Then at 9:40, Charlie Sheen and Linda Hamilton are caught in the Shadow Conspiracy. Tonight on Encore at 8, unsatisfied by the legal system, Michael Douglas joins a secret judicial society in The Star Chamber. Then at 9:55, Cuba Gooding Jr. and Ice Cube try to survive the ghettos of central L.A. in Boys in the Hood. Tonight on Encore, coming up at 8, Reconstructing Evil documents the history of Orson Welles' 1958 film Touch of Evil. Then at 9 o'clock, the restored director's cut of Touch of Evil, starring Charlton Heston and Janet Leigh. Tonight on Encore at 8, a lone survivor at the end of World War II seeks revenge against a German submarine. Peter O'Toole stars in Murphy's War. Then at 9:50, John Wayne and Henry Fonda star in this classic story of the D-Day invasion, The Longest Day. Tonight on Encore at 8, Henry Fonda and Joanne Woodward star in A Big Hand for a Little Lady. At 9:45, Ellen Burstyn serves up laughter and tears in Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. Tonight on Encore at 8, a group of senior citizens regain their youth from some neighboring aliens in Cocoon. And at 10, Ralph Fiennes and Kristen Scott Thomas star in the epic tale of love, The English Patient.